Hello YouTube! Welcome to this amazing video where I'll be showing you how to 1v9 every game consistently, and my 13 years of experience on just carrying games, I can show you how to do it consistently. Look at this game right here. I got 40 kills at minute 39, which means more than 1 kill per minute. I'll show you how to replicate these things and make sure to pay attention to my champion mastery and the decisions I'm making that lead to this. Enjoy the video and have a very nice day. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to show you guys the 1v9 every game consistently as jungle. And like I said, I'll be teaching you guys to generate the lead, maintain lead, and how to snowball a lead. Honestly, that's just how you carry as a jungle, right? Of course, there's a lot more things to it, but I'll do my best to explain every single thing for you guys to understand how to get a lead. So before you want to get a lead, you have to understand where do you get kills. So, you know, I would say that if you look at this game, if you know where to get kills, you need to understand laners a bit and understand how volatile lanes are gonna be. So Jax against Aatrox, a little bit volatile because it's melee against melee matchup. Mid lane mage against mage, usually fine. Twisted Fate AD carry against Caitlyn, and the Lux against Rell. So I would consider bot lane to be volatile as well. And usually the laners that have to fight to win lane, or if they don't, they lose farm. And if laners have CC in general, it makes lanes more volatile. So right now, basically, I want to play bot side because I've set up on AD carry. So if I gank bot lane, I should be able to kill them. So that's the main reason why I'm clearing top to bot, to make sure I get something. I'm gonna do the red buff and just path into bot side. One very small thing I have as a tip when you play Viego, make sure to just Q alt attack, W alt attack. Your W is an alt attack reset. So it's very important you just make use of that, you know? Look. Boom. Making sure we use the alt attack reset. And now we just path into bot side. As I take my third camp, the enemy jungler is on his third camp. Oh my god, you see that? Enemy bot lane has no wards. They put down both of the wards in the lane, which means that Rell has flash. If they ever overextend their bot lane, they will just die. So right now, I'm gonna make sure that, you know, I'm gonna go into bot side. And I tell them don't push, because they don't have wards anymore. You see how I'm manipulating my bot lane and telling them don't push? Because if the wave is bouncing and they have no wards, we kill them. So already right now, by understanding waves, right? I can manipulate it and look to kill them. So I'm gonna ping, you see what I'm doing right now? I'm pinging, hey, I'm gonna take my camps and move. If they don't push, we can kill the enemy bot lane. So let's see what ends up happening, okay? And as I'm pathing towards the bot side, I am looking at, okay, are they putting down any wards? But remember, they had no wards. And because they have no wards, I smite this to be instantly around the bot side. And before it gets to a 3v3, I'm already looking, okay, do we win this? I think we probably do. So look right now. Oh, you stunned me. No problem. Okay, despite me cringing it a bit there, no problem. I should have flashed over the Lux, but, you know, luckily I had the trap, so we're Gucci. Anyway, right now, as I take this crap here, generally speaking, take one camp, base, and then look to spend your gold. And because enemy jungler... Fuck, too late. You saw how I got a kill here? I should have pinged my top lane earlier. And if I pinged my top lane earlier, maybe he wouldn't have all-in, and I just get a free kill. Maybe he's still gonna survive. Looks actually really... Oh my Daisy! He's showing dominance. Bro. Oh my god, so close. Okay, I mean, I will just try to fix his wave here, I guess. I mean, my boy is teleport, so I'm out of here. No way, this guy's showing dominance here as well, me. I'm waiting as much as possible. Oh, my Daisy got me. Okay, at least my Aatrox... Oh, no way, bro! Dude, smooth lover. 0-1-2-3. There's no way he just fucking cooked me there and just is getting away, right? But anyway, remember, after I got a lead, okay, what happened? Basically, I didn't jungle track and I failed tempo understanding, which means when I make a play, the enemy has a turn to make a play. And simply because of that, all of this happened. If I actually just jungle tracked, none of this would have happened. And this is just me being nice and showing you what you shouldn't be doing. I'm just showing you guys, you know, very good examples on what the common mistakes are and what not to do. And you can see right now, enemy has 4 kills. Not looking good so far, but no problem. So I'm just gonna path into bot side here. And now it's time to play flawless, okay? So, enemy jungler is going bot to top. Remember, you wanna jungle track properly. So where's enemy jungle gonna go? He's gonna go top side. And knowing he's gonna go top side, I have to think, can he do anything to my mid/bot? So let me take my camps. And let's see if he can do something. I don't know if he's gonna do something top lane, but I'm still gonna ping my top lane to play very safe. I'll take this. And as long as he doesn't get anything in the top lane, right? That is very good. So now I'm jungle tracking, as you can see. And I hope he just plays safe and doesn't die like an ape. So I started this objective right now. You might wonder, why am I starting it? Because Shyvana, she should be in the top side. And because Shyvana is probably in the top side, I can start this. That's the main reason why. Okay, this guy's level 5. I'm level 6. Got the Drake. This guy should not have flash. Boom. We got him. Okay, now what's my game plan? Instantly base. Like, why the instantly base here? You see his red buff? I'm not even gonna go for that. Why is that? Because if you want to really 1v9, right? It is very important to understand that if you take the enemy camps, what's gonna end up happening is that I'll be down tempo, and my laners, right? They might look for a fight and then have a very bad base timer, and because of that, I cannot actually snowball. But if I base right now and clear my camps as soon as possible, you see top lane right now? Maybe this guy wants to dive my top lane. And because he wants to dive my top lane, I just kill him here. Why am I in this position? This is only because I prioritize my base timer, and if someone plays aggressive, I'll be there. Is that better than taking enemy camps? 100%. And you can't really predict what they're gonna do and how aggressive they're gonna play, which is why knowing when to base and when not to base is very important. It's honestly one of the most important fundamentals as a jungler, and if you don't apply that properly, not that good. So of course, even though I would love to play for this objective, I cannot. My mid lane, dead. My top lane, down tempo. So even though I'm very strong, I still cannot play for that, and that's okay. So a lot of junglers would be like, oh, I want to contest it. But no, you want to give it, especially if you can't fight it, because you don't have laners. Just be patient, and if you're patient and wait for next opportunities and keep good tempo, you will be able to get more kills and snowball even harder. So you can see right now, I'm looking at, okay, how much gold do I need for my item power spike? I got my item power spike, which means I will look for a base. However, even though I'm looking for a base, if I think something is 110% free, not even 100, 110%, I'll go for it. If not, I'd much rather base, spend my gold, than force a play here on the bot lane. So now I'm basing, getting my item, and now I just clear top to bot. I mean, there's not really much going on here in the top lane. My top lane just died, so no business. And what's my win condition? What do I want to play for? I want to play with my mid/bot lane, and I do know Shyvana started top to bot. So if I were to invade his bot side, I should be strong enough. Okay, look here. Maybe I can kill them here. I don't know if he has flash. So if you don't know his flash, just keep attacking him and wait till he uses his summoners. Well, we got them both. Okay, now in this situation, because I got a double kill, I will base. And trust me, there's always next opportunities. But do you see here how I simply based, spend my gold, and because I'm very strong, if there's any fight, I'm actually strong enough to look for a fight. If there's no fight, it's fine. There's always opportunities. So you see how my bot lane died here? This is my fault. Like, you know how people are like, Kirei, I have 3 losing lanes, I cannot play the game. That is simply because your jungle tracking is dog shit. Okay, fuck. Maybe I waited a bit too long. Wait, what? Lil bro, what is my man smoking? And I'm trying to yoink some of his camps, probably his wolves if I can, And after I take his wolves, I do want to play bot side. So I'll just take this. I might take this as well. And then I'll look to bounce. I just hope my bot lane doesn't die here. If they die, that's because I didn't ping earlier. The Drake is spawning in 15 seconds. So I would love to play for that. And instead of looking for any play here, right? I'm just taking my raptors. And then I go for the Drake. This way, my camps are respawning. And I'll be, you know, ready to go for the Drake fight. Why do you want to take your camps before the Drake spawns? Because usually if there's a Drake, you're gonna fight. And if you're gonna fight, I hope your camps are spawning. Oh, he got it. Especially if you happen to die. I don't know if he's flash or not, but he's pretty cooked here. And now I can take the objective. Okay, so how do I 1v9 this game and keep on snowballing? Remember, in generally speaking, the moment you take something, right? It is very important that you understand that you want to spend your gold. And look at how much gold you need. Look, I need 100 gold for my collector. So I'm looking to take the Gromp here. And after I take the Gromp, I will look for a base. Or like, maybe I take a bit more. And you might wonder why I'm taking a bit more here. Because I want to play bot lane. And generally speaking, if I want to play bot lane anyway, I should clear my topside camps, base, run straight towards the bot lane. And knowing I need to base, I am not looking for any play. I will just finish my full clear and ping my laners, hey, play safe. This is my mindset because I just made a play and I want to spend my gold. So I have a defensive mindset, which means I don't want to look for any play unless I'm very sure. So I would ping all my laners to play safe and not die as I get my item. So you see Shyvana low, his camp's up. I could invade him here. Instead of doing that, I'll just base, spend my gold. And now if there's any fight, I'm down to fight. If their bot lane plays aggressive, I'll cook them. If they don't play aggressive, I can use my bot lane priority to snowball and get full control. But do you see how I'm like thinking about the game? There's always opportunities. As long as you have a good base and you're strong enough to fight, you're good. So right now I'm planning to invade. However, the top lane is missing. Okay, let me go for this bad boy here. Okay, I take the camps right now. And then I look to play into the bot side. We see here, because I have a very good base, and if there's any fight, I can just win any fight, really. Okay, no problem. Anyway, I just made a play. What do I want to play for? I'm pressing tab. My top is kind of losing. My bot lane is... I mean, both of them are getting cooked. So, I would say that I would love to play with my Rel. Because Rel gives me setup and he gives me CC to kill my opponent. So that's why I want to play with my Rel and make sure that we make some magic happen. So I'm going to clear top side into bot side, knowing I want to play for Rel. So because I have a game plan, I now know that, okay, I'm playing for Rel. If my top lane does anything funny and fights and pings me to gank, I'm like, hell nah. Because I have a game plan here, I will ping my teammates. Okay, so you see top lane fighting here? Because I have a game plan, I don't want to follow this. I know me pathing bot side is much more important. I don't want to do anything top side. As long as my top lane can farm, I'm happy. Okay, no flash on Twisted Fate. So you can see top lane out of the game. My AD carry having a little bit of fun as well, but no problem. Okay, apparently their top lane is missing, so I need to be slightly careful, right? Obviously. Okay, look at my gold. I need 500 gold for my item power spike. I'm low-key pretty low HP. For that reason, I will look for base here. But he doesn't even see me. Okay, here, look at me. Okay, I think the Twist Fate is trolling, I guess, so I can stay here. Okay, I guess we can take this objective simply because Twisted Fate. Run it down. Okay, I snared him. We got him. Like, I did want a base, but the enemy team was playing a bit psychopathic. As I'm in base, if you're on a 1v9 games, and look, my top lane is not doing it well, my mid lane's even, and my bot lane, I guess, technically is even as well, and there's a big support gap, okay? My support is better than their support. So how do I want to, like, 1v9 this game and snowball? Like, what do you need to do to win? Look, you see how my bot lane just died? Why did it die? They just fought without any reason, because they don't have any game plan. They didn't have to make this play to win. And if your teammates are inting here, just give it. A common low elo mistake is that if there's an objective up, people will fight it no matter what. In this case, I can see if I can do something, but my mentality is I'm not gonna really greed and fight, you know? Because my laners died, I'm thinking, okay, they died, so be it. I'll wait till they're back, and I won't look for a fight till they're here. Oh, he's not choking it. Well, we got him. Can't be serious, no? Serious, bro? Oh my god, Rel! Oh. No way he did that. Well, no problem, boys. Happens to the best. Enemy is taking my base. No problem. That happens to the best as well. I'll just take this and I'm gonna bounce. Okay, anyway. Let me see if I can kill this fate. I'll hold my W. You might wonder why I'm holding it. To wait for my support. Because the moment my support gets here, he's cooked. Okay, what's my game plan right now? If you look at my HP, I'm a bit low. So if it asks me if I would love to fight here, not really. I'll only fight this if it's really free. If it's not really free, I'm not fighting. That's how you have to 1v9. If people are inting, it is normal. Don't be surprised if your teammates int. It's part of the game. Just let them die, base, spend your gold, ping them back, wait for the next best possible opportunity. I'll go Mercs. And, I mean, okay, what's my game plan at the moment? The Drake Autocon is spawning, and my top lane is still very useless. My AD carry not that useful either, but no problem. I will clear my camps, play with my Rel, until I have finished my camps. I have one thing I'm thinking about. Pinging my laners to not fight, and be careful when I'm farming. So I will take my camps. Oh, hold up. Okay. Oh, no! Bro, I almost got him there. Okay, but I did get the Autocon. We got the Autocon, so that's a W. I mean, I guess the enemy team randomly started the Autocon. That's just a low elo mistake. Instead of trapping, they just start it and they just burger flip it. And that's why they're getting cooked. Okay, anyway. In order for me to 1v9 this game, right? I would say that I have to identify what objective I want to play for with which laner at the moment. So let's answer that question right now. I want to play for the Drake. And honestly, it's going to end up probably a team fight. So now my mindset, I'm thinking, okay, which wave will I be there to pressure? It will probably be this wave. That's the wave I'm going to contest to get the Drake. So I'm going to take the Gromp. Like here, okay, I'm just planning to chunk him if I can. Look, you see this mid lane wave? That's the mid lane wave I want to push together. Make sure we get control. If I can chunk anyone here, I'll do so. I can kill him maybe even. I definitely chunked him quite hard. Jump over walls. He probably wants to Q me. And then he dodges it. And then he's cooked. And now I get the Drake. Bum. Now we secure the third Drake, which is very big, by the way. And just so you know, why did I know I could hard stand it on Shyvana there? Right here. is because I saw people in this area here. So I knew at numbers. And because at numbers, we cooked them. And now, of course, if you look at my gold, I definitely need to base here. And after I base, spend my gold, I have one job. The Shyvana has been respawned already for a while. And because I'm in base, enemy has tempo. And because the enemy has tempo, you see how Shyvana's here? He could have been mid lane. So it's very important to jungle track and think where he can be. Especially if you just took an objective and took your own camps. If he cannot get anything during this window, if they look for a fight now when I'm here, they lose. So any fights they take now, they cannot win. And look, instead of me starting Baron, what do? I just clear the wards here. I take once more the wave. I'm even gonna push this wave. I'm literally gonna push this wave. Go into Baron. So now they have to use TF ultimate. If they wanna check this, look. Instead of me pinging or doing this, I'm not doing it. They're gonna come in. And when they come in, I'm gonna kill them. Boom. Boom. And now I will do it. Oh, hold up. Boom. Another one. But you see here, simply by just me clearing the wards and then trapping, they just come in like dogs fishing. Yeah, you know. And then they got cooked. And I didn't do anything complicated. I just gave my team some direction, like, don't start it, let's trap. And because we did that, they basically just died. And I did not do anything crazy. I just pushed, hide, start objective, and I mind control them to face check because they don't have any wards on the objective. So okay, how do I continue 1v9 in this game? I would say I'm quite strong, and look at me. I am now taking my bot side camps. This also means that if I take my bot side camps and Caitlyn is going top lane right now, I will not be there on this wave, right? I'll be too late. So if they decide to cheese my Caitlyn, I have to make sure she knows, hey, careful. Don't die right now. If you don't die, I'll be there. We see the enemy team all in the bot side. So I'm pinging them back. So look, now Jax is overextending. And I'm here. So now Jax is officially cooked. I'm gonna hold my W here. Why I'm holding my W is more for Caitlyn. I should have run to the left side, but all good. Oh, wait, they can dodge that as well. I kind of forgot about that one. Oops. He just cooked my AD carry. Anyway, I'll just push top lane now. My AD carry died. Enemy team is all showing bot side. I'm gonna split push. If I'm split pushing here, and no one is showing top lane, I just ping my teammates, hey, play safe. If you play safe, I can get top tower for free. So look, Jax is literally dead. My team doesn't have to fight here. But they're definitely fighting though. I'm not sure if I can help them. Let's see if I can help them or not. No, I cannot. Well, actually, I'm full build. So, because I'm actually full build, I'm not sure if I can buy anything else. I will play for the Drake. That's spawning in 40 seconds. But because my teammates are dead, I just have to wait for them. I'll just wait for my teammates, and then I pressure. And honestly, I have nothing to do because I have full build, so I'll just wait for my team. Literally. So, if my team comes back right now, then I can look to fight. And look at which wave I would like to fight. This wave right there. So I'm gonna ping my teammates, be careful there. Okay, no need to be careful, boys. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can just take this without worrying. Zhonya Shyvana? Bruh. Well, yeah, I mean, I think the enemy team is a little bit cooked right now. If this guy tries to defend, I will kill him. Oh. Hello. What the fuck? Someone was tickling me. Okay, considering my HP, I might want to look for a base. Very soon. No, back off. Oh! Okay, I died like a piggy. G instead of collector. I'll do that. Because the Baron is spawning in like 1 minute. So yeah, I'll just have to wait. I did die like a weasel because I was a little bit low HP. And I overestimated my ability to kill him. But LG. I'll be spawning in 15 seconds. Oh shit. I mean, I hope he dies fast. As long as my teammates die fast and, you know, they're there for the Baron, I don't mind. I mean, my Aatrox has teleport as well, right? Alright guys, I think it's time to speed it up. It's time to go to 6 kilometers per hour. It's the climax, boys. It's the climax. Holy shit. The speed, bro. Well, I will look to play for the Baron here. And because I'm playing for the Baron here, I need to wait for my laners to be back on the map. If they're not on the map, I cannot play for the Baron. My Aatrox is spawned. Oh, bro, 6 kilometers per hour walking is kind of crazy when I'm playing League of Legends. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I will do the exact same thing as I did before when I cheesed them. I will simply take the wave and play hide and seek. Oh! I'm griefing! No! Gonna focus. Gonna run for my goddamn life. Okay, boys. 6 kilometers per hour is a bit ambitious. I can legit run, by the way. You see the speed? I'm actually running. Holy shit. We're going back to the tree. Whew. Okay, 6 is too much. 6 is too much. My team is actually running it down as well. But it's fine. It's a bit more spicy right now. It's a bit more spicy. I feel like these fights are so free, bro. Not sure how free it was, but that's okay. Anyway, boys, we need to wait till the Drake is up. My support decided to all in when my team was a little bit far away. If you waited till my team was a little bit closer, it would have been a little bit better. Right now, I would sell this item though, because it doesn't give me anything. I might as well buy some crit item. Maybe there's a better crit item though, but that's a good collector. Anyway, currently my Mel is very split from my team, and that is bad. You should look the group. Actually, this Jax is really OP, by the way. What are these lines, by the way? Okay, the fact that I chunked them a little bit, that's already really good. Okay, Shyvana no ultimate. Really good as well. Okay. Ace! Okay, the real question now becomes, can we end the game? Can we end the game here? We've got 23 seconds on our hands. I don't think we can end the game, so we'll have to settle for the Drake. One thing though, I'm gonna take this very slowly, and you might wonder, why am I taking this very slowly? Because, well, I'm gonna... Actually, nah. My team is already alive. We might as well take it right now. Okay. It's time to drop some bombs. I'll show you guys now how to play for objectives, okay? Properly. I wanna play for top tower. How do I play for top tower here? Very simple. You see this wave right here? That's the wave I wanna use to play for top tower. So I'm gonna ping my laner that I need to be on top lane. And be like, hey, how about you move to top lane? I'm gonna ping him back. Or am I? And that is GG well played. Now we can go back into 6 kilometers. Alright boys, we got him. And that's how we get the bread. We run our way to victory. And that's how you can 1v9 every single game. And then GG well played. Easy peasy. So basically, as you can see, it was some fundamentals in order to win this game. I did explain about generate the lead, how to maintain the lead a little bit. But in the end, I I just played with my Rel, and we made sure that get the breath, and then GG well played.